kicking. Jesus Christ. We'll try this again.
Yeah, keep kicking me out.
There we go.
I'm kicking out. Alright, let's try it one more time. Come on. Ow, shit. Oh, who cares? I quit. I'm done.
Oh, no, you can't.
I quit. I don't care. Forget this shit. I don't know why it didn't run. Goddamn computer was off all night. I don't really give a fuck. All right, everybody. Batgirl's gone. And I don't even know what the Mexican flag is.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I don't know what the flag
Mexican
is.
Flag. Mexicans are here today for Batgirl. Batgirl had an emergency.
Well, someone keeps kicking one of our Mexicans out,
who
too.
the fuck is doing that? Seriously. Who the fuck is fucking my show? Is it Keem? Because I'll walk right now. That's the guy I want to support me during this thing. So please stop.
I don't think it's Keem.
I'll walk. I'll turn it off right now and I'll walk. Who is it?
I don't know. We'd have to ask one of the mods.
Who's fucking my show?
I don't think it's nobody. It's just my Discord's acting up.
Better be.
It better be.
No, because somebody's pulling you out and fucking with my shit. I don't even think that would be Keem, to be honest with you. He's the only one that has the power to do it. I mean, I don't think he's going to fuck after that start.
We can't check the back end.
And by the way, if it is Keem, guess what? I lost the one that the girl that brings in the money. What do we got here for scams? I don't goddamn know what. Let me check. Let's check the scams. All right, 13 out of 50 members. Bet I don't get it.
We need it.
Hey,
Please
listen,
help save Batgirl's
I'm
trailer.
not begging for money. I get it. I get it from you people. It's tough to dig in your pockets when you want a cup of coffee. What the fuck is up with that flag? I don't get that.
Because it's long ways now.
I don't even know. What the fiddler's fuck, man.
Listen, coffee's $7. I pay $7 for my latte every morning.
That's because you go to Starbucks. There we go.
I go to Dunkin'.
33. What do you say?
Thank you. Oh yeah.
So now we're
Yes, 1,156 just gifted 20 memberships.
Huge ass.
Yeah, huge ass.
Thank you. Big supporter, huge ass. Who's also
saving Batgirl's trailer one step at a time.
Yeah, okay. So that's let's see, 33. We're almost there. Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we will make it. And then we'll do the Mama cosplay.
Yes.
Yeah, she'll do it. She's having a little thing right now, but what have you?
She sounds like she might have the flu, to be honest.
What? She has the flu?
Yeah, because she was throwing up, all of that.
I thought she got Mexican dysentery. I don't know.
Sicilian. Thank you, Sicilian.
Thank you.
Woohoo. Five more.
5 more. All right, let's get it. Let's hit the friggin' goal at least. And make me happy. Sure.
If we get 20 more, Tommy will show the opinions.
No. No, but that was very funny. That's why I want you as a co-host. All right. That's the way to snipe. All right, let me look at this crap right here. Let's get right into Jaffe tells a story about the Jersey Shore people and complains about their content. Jaffe, come on, Jaffe, you're Gen X, not fucking the greatest generation. Like, yeah, they're kids today. Come on, Jaffe. Let's go.
I remember I went to a Game Awards. I think it was like the Spike Game Awards, and they brought out all the Jersey Shore kids. And, I was too old for that, so I was aware of who they were. But I'm just
God.
It's like 33, 34 at the time.
I was going to say, he's too old for the Jersey Shore kids. That's
he's
my
age. He's a good 10 years. Well, he's about 10, 15 years older than you.
It's like, what the fuck are these people doing at a video game award show? And Snooki's up there and The Situation's up there. I don't like young people.
Jaffe, they're still making more money than you.
I never thought that I would live to see the day because I have a generation more than you. See, the old people were like super staunch, uptight, stick in their ass conservative. The old people now are like bleeding heart, knee jerk liberals. It's so weird. Well, and that means I'm one of them. Great.
Oh God.
I just hate them.
Oh God.
Yeah, you know what? You were like
What?
younger when that happened too. You were like in your 30s.
Yeah. No, I was like 31. I don't like, there's something
You're
about,
older than that because I was about 33, 34.
I was gonna say,
think.
yeah.
You're older than that. You're in your late 30s.
young people like that I just really, I find it.
This guy makes video games for a living. He's bitching about young people.
From 20 years ago. From 20 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the video game awards. But in my day, it's a video game.
Oh my God.
Disturbing and gross.
If you tune in, Jeffy.
But you're telling me it's on Yo Mama's show. We couldn't even find content. We used to find content for the show. Now you're getting content from other people's fucking shows. This is ridiculous.
Isn't
Do
that
I have to go back?
Hey now, look what we got here.
We're busting nuts.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, that's the one that came in late.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
At Sicilian from Brooklyn just gifted 5 memberships.
Spooked Mexicans in here for Black Girl. Thank you very much. We do this on a Shop on the Point every so often too, you know. So.
Hello.
Back and start
Hello, Spook. So I love Jaffe.
working as hard as I did on Madhouse to make content for this fucking show.
No, I gotta stop drinking alcohol.
Why don't you fucking do it? I'm busy with like 3 other shows during the day.
Everybody crack a leg.
Take a
Why
look.
don't you fucking?
What other shows does he do?
Right? That's what I was wondering. 3 other shows.
Well, I mean, he told me when I went on there that he's serious about podcasting. You know, and he grew up with
I don't know if
Stern,
he's still
like-
doing Madhouse on his own
Yeah.
channel.
Oh, okay.
I know that he was doing it along with Bonnie, but I don't know if he is still
Did
because
he
he said
bitch
that he
about
missed
you all the
Bonnie
time over
today,
there,
so.
or did you do something interesting?
You could not pay me to watch Jaffe on his own. Okay, I
That's
don't
really
think
good.
I can
like-
handle it. I
this-
don't
this-
think I can
this
handle it.
show is the only. I would listen to more.
This
of
show is fantastic.
This show is great. I would listen to more of the show if it wasn't right after because I don't feel like listening to shit after I'm done streaming.
Yeah,
you know, and usually I
makes
have
sense.
to think about a Shop on the Point stream.
Yeah, no, Madhouse
usually-
he's not doing Madhouse anymore. I just looked.
Yeah, I
So,
usually
no
watch
Madhouse.
this when Grim is on there, so he's just really funny.
Yeah.
He adds the laugh
like
track,
Grim.
which
I like
I
Grim. Yeah.
really
I think having a laugh track is not a bad thing.
I really like it.
Nor doesn't make me think less of the laugher. I'm trying to think. The Cumtown, if you guys are familiar with that, who was the head guy? Who was the like the head guy on what's his name? He had a McMullen or with Irish last name. And then the one guy, the Greek guy, just left, but that Greek guy was like a great comedian. You know? The hell, anybody watch Cumtown or listen?
No.
What the fuck his name?
Calm
is?
down.
Cumtown.
I can Google it on my other screen.
Yeah. They're really.
And by the way, Jaffe's last
down
stream on
for
his
Will.
channel was 6 days ago, so he's not doing content.
Right,
So I don't know what he's
Nick
talking
spent the
about.
whole day saying weird shit to talk
He's
about.
for
Watch.
the content.
Welcome in. Hit the like button. I'm going to eat your toenails.
Okay, pause for a moment.
Yeah.
Nobody needed that.
Why
Well,
even try? It's obvious she's doing the voice, so why is she having to do it like a ventriloquist? It's like we know it's you.
oh come on, Jaffe, because it's not like high end. Jesus Christ.
Oh my
She
god.
doesn't have a studio backing her. You fucking wacko. Jaffe shows his daughter's toys. This is wholesome. Maybe I'll connect. with
Busting
it.
nuts.
Hey now.
Oh, ashes!
We're busting nuts.
Ashes to ashes. Yeah.
Okay, you said Ashers, and like
I know, I
felt
figured it out.
I felt the hair on the back of my
I know
head.
you have beef with her, right? Or something
I-
like that.
I wouldn't call it a beef.
Never
I
been
wouldn't call
nothing
it
but
a
nice
beef.
to me, but everybody I know hates her guts, not just you.
I wouldn't
like
call
her.
it beef, but me and Steak.
Although
we
when I
had
left
to care of her
Lolcow,
when
she
we
dropped me
were
like a bad habit. I know that.
Yeah, but she tried to drop Keem too. She was gonna
never
go
did.
out
She's
and
in love with Keem.
make the money for herself, the millions that she would have made Keem had he given her a show. Millions of dollars just lost
Is that
because
what she
Ashers
said?
didn't want to stay.
I know,
Yes,
she was always very
she's so
polite.
funny. She's so funny. Wow, dude, you have no idea. She's so funny. It's just her epilepsy keeps her from being funny, but you
Oh my
know.
Stop.
Oh, now you
At
know
least
why
she's
You're
not.
talking
at
to
least
another
she's not-
epileptic over here.
At
I'm
least she's not a
epileptic.
killer like her dad.
You are gross.
I'm not gross. She posted all of that on main chat.
Oh,
Well, someone needs a break. That's what that means.
Googly moogly. Jesus Christmas.
Googly mooglies. Oh boy.
Bust a nut. All right. How many? I gotta fix this thing. God, I wish she could do this. How many more? I got 38 was my last. What do you got now? How many was that?
Another 38, 39, 44, 142, 43.
43.
43.
43. We're almost there.
I got to count my fingers.
I guess I should just whine and cry everything. I feel like DSP because that was like an honest bitch. We're probably not going to do it anyway. And then everybody starts sending it in, and I'm thinking, well, that worked. But then I am a fucking. What do you call it?
Grifter.
Yeah, I am a
Bear.
grifter. But I did mean it when I said it. I mean, it wasn't like I was.
If you don't hit this goal, one of us is gonna get deported.
Yeah.
So please, just hit the goal, and one of us won't get deported. Please.
Thank
you.
Thank you
How
very
many
much.
was that? Where is this shit? Another 5. All right, it's 38.
Atashis Toshes just gifted 5 memberships.
2 more to go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Also,
more.
Magitech.
Really
Yeah,
nice.
Magitech. The ones that are talking are all of the Mexicans. Picklington. I got Picklington in chat. He was asking, and he knows that we're standing in for Batgirl because Batgirl is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Andrea, thank you very much for all of your well wishes to Batgirl. I will make them. I will send them to her. She probably won't be able to be around for a while. She might die. We don't know
Stop.
yet. But
So
she's
we're
in the
not
same
streaming this-
hospital room as Scooter.
Pilkington was
So
fun.
you know.
Pilkington drops, but we're gonna get there.
Picklington! Woo!
Picklington. 59. Picklington, he goes real far back with me, you know that?
I
I
do.
love Picklington. He's really funny.
So do I.
Sunshinery was dead convinced that Picklington had made the scam video. And I'm like,
I do. Thank you, Picklington.
And 10 Spotify.
It is.
Yeah, hey, breadstick.
Mexicans better than. Okay, here's the rule. I'm taking. Oh, there it is.
hey,
can't do this.
another 500.
Kick your dancing. It's a lot easier. Otherwise, I'm like.
They really want you to go continue.
My wallflower face.
Hear
Atarkins
me out.
Embrace just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you. This is my wallflower.
Hear me
face.
out. How about you sexily remove your beanie?
Oh, God, Spook.
Okay.
Listen, it's
20
instead of the opinions.
$20. I will sexually remove my. I definitely will do that. That'll
Let's
do that.
go.
I will remove. I will remove my beanie like a sexy bitch.
There you go.
All right.
Batgirl, Peach Siren. Batgirl is very sick. She's very ill. She might die today or tomorrow. We don't know yet.
Or freeze to death.
But yeah.
Freeze to death.
Yeah, she might freeze to death.
Literally.
All of the money is. This is the fund for Batgirl to get better. This is actually a GoFundMe for Batgirl. So
Yes.
You know, it's so funny. I felt
Our
like
Batgirl.
so. I told her, like, when I talked to her this morning, I said, "Get the fuck out of here! I got this. You did it for me. I'll do it for you." And then she's like, "Really? I really need the best. Get the fuck out of here!" And then she left. Like, how am I going to make money today? You know, nobody just donates to me unless I constantly beg for it, which I hate doing. I'd rather die.
Yep.
But thank you.
Squatching is right.
For getting the goal.
Squatching is right. Batgirl does have polycythemia vera. Thank you very much
Yes.
for your donation.
Yes, she
She's
should.
gonna need it. She's having a bad cancer day.
Yes, she
So-
is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Okay. Let's look at
Air Force
We
Matt,
love
I
you,
did the
Batgirl.
thumbnail.
Let's look at Jaffy's daughter's toys.
Yes.
Now you gotta hold it by the hands. And you gotta go, Cookie Monster in the house. It's Cookie Monster in the house, and then make him do like a flip in your arms. Like
This is my Paddington from when I was like 10 years old. I've kept him ever since.
Wow.
10.
He will burn up. He will burn up with me along with my comic books when I get cremated. I love this guy. It's my buddy. Now,
You guys bitch about your mama's content?
this.
Well, I mean, he's going to go
for
up in
sa-
flames with those comic books.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, why would you burn your comics? You'll set them down, you greedy old fuck.
Era.
Give to your kids, your grandkids.
Calvin had
Right?
not
They'd
been
be
born
worth
yet
millions.
when I was in Utah.
That's what I tell my son. You know, that's what I tell my son. I go, you can have this. bunch of IKEA arcades. It's all yours. Pass it down. You come up there and replace every monitor and God knows what else.
Tom
Turn it down with me as I go.
I like my IQ. The only fucking bad habit I have. I don't have motorcycle, cars, or women or anything. I like this crap.
And it was a Build-A-Wear, and it used to.
I wouldn't even want a real arcade at this point. They're such a pain in the ass.
It still has the thing that talks, but it's really hard to hear now. Right? He did a Cookie Monster message for my kid.
Don't pause it. Don't press it 20 times. Press it like once to see if it does a noise.
Yeah, I have to change the battery, I think.
Yeah.
Change the battery. Battery's probably from 1998.
Right?
Yeah. I leaking acid all over the place.
But that's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one that we made for Calvin that Sarah does the voice. Which
Clearly, though, she didn't want to keep it. Jaffe did.
Yeah, but I can.
I don't know.
I can.
Hey,
I can.
Ivan Pietrone 9742 with $1.99 says support for the Mexicans.
Was as the father of a little girl, it's crushing to watch them grow, more so than boys. It's fun to watch boys grow. It's hard to watch girls grow.
But I don't think my dad kept anything sentimental of mine.
Oh, your dad hated you. That's what.
Yeah, he loves me.
Jaffe loves his daughter.
Well, fuck it. I have daddy issues too, then, I guess.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
Your son Chinery's dad. Yeah, this is son Chinery's dad. I don't give a fuck. All right.
I'll ask him today for you guys.
PP Longstockings want to own a Mexican. Hey, look, listen. If you get a 20, you'll own me for like 2 days at least.
Oh God.
I'm cheap. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I'm pretty cheap.
I want to skip to cash. Let's go. Let's jump to cash.
Scooter said it's like 80-some%, 90% maybe want her back, and obviously Tina wants her back, but because Gidgey didn't send a redirect on, one time, which we've all fucked up. Everyone.
Speaking of, let's stay on that shit because the Batgirl always does that stuff. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Let me get that for you.
Yeah. The Batgirl always does that.
It's fucked up.
I know. I will grab that.
I never know what show's next. I don't fucking care.
Kami.
It's gonna be Kami. Yeah, it's Crypt.
Yeah, but I don't know what the link is. That's Batgirl's shot.
I'll get it for you.
Like the thumbnails were close, and oh man, you know what? Mike calls me a yes man all the time, so let me just say, let me not be a yes man for
You are a yes man.
Second, that same night, as soon as Bus ended, we had a really good show that night. Keen calls me, he's like, "You fucked up the redirect. Why'd you send it to rewind? Why is it you and your mom fucking this up? Are you guys I didn't even fuck up the redirect." So it's like, and to be fair, he was drunk, so I'm sure that's what it was, but it's. I don't know where that stems from, but it's like there's this paranoia there that we're trying to.
I'm gonna watch that. I can't. I'm hearing wah 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 wah, and I'm waiting for that dog behind her to start licking its ass.
Fuck him over when it was an honest mistake,
Amazing what animals can do. They can lick their ass.
She did it on the stream. You can look at
Yeah, with a big tree. Oh!
Hell yeah!
2-0. That's by his pound. Something like 27 or more.
You know what you promised with that 20?
What's that?
You promised to take off your beanie sexually.
Oh, that's right.
So Picklington said, "Chat, after this, we only need 9 more orange donos for Batgirl to not croak. Let's fucking go!" Wow.
I sent you the link too, by the way, FYI.
Okay, I need sexy music, right? That's not gonna be claimed.
Booty Slayer.
Bingo.
There you go.
Hang on just a second.
Nothing sexier
than the Booty Slayer.
Get ready, chat. I want to see those peaches in chat.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Your wife doesn't see this, Tommy. She's gonna question everything.
I hope
I won't dress like a woman. I will
sees
never
it.
dress like a woman. I don't think she cares if I act like a homo. That might be funny to her. Yeah. My wife was strangely enough very much into she was very pro LGBTQ. She went to rallies and stuff like that. It wasn't until she did until she got married and the whole transgender thing, and then she was out the door.
Oh, okay.
She was pro gay. Well, it's like we were pro gay marriage, and we have sort of gay marriage here in Germany. and then there's a movement to make it. I forget what they call it, something like partnerships or something. And I was for that, all that too. But then, and then Ireland allowed it, the United States allowed it, and then transgender phenomenon happened. That was the.
Yeah. Stop stalling. Take off that beanie, bitch.
Okay,
Let's go.
I am stalling. I'm trying to find. I am. However, I'm not joking. I am trying to find. Where the
Didn't Twiggy send it to you?
Oh, it's downloads. Did he? No. Yeah, I gotta find it. Demon, no. Always an elf for Glammy. I quit. Crazy bitch made with Clipchamp. Who sent it to me? Oh, I don't know why. Why don't I just look it up, dumbass? It's on Aussie. Booty Slayer.
That's right. They put a music video up.
What's the Booty Slayer? There he is. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Young Twigger. Young Twigger. Young Twigger. I like fucking dudes, bouncing on the laps, don't even need a fab. Yeah, bounce up and down and make it clap. Yo, it's Young Twigger, finger on the trigger. It's okay, small, but better if it's bigger. Got my boy breast dick, we out here sucking dick. Goes so deep, it'll make my jaw click. Yo, that shit got me bricked up. Time to get our tricks up. Call me daddy, you little fucking slut. I'm the big bouncer,
Yes,
the big booty bouncer. I like twerking on it like a background dancer. I'm the big gay.
Well then. We are going to be making a promo of that.
Yeah, I'd get away with that one. My wife would probably laugh at that. I only do things that make my wife.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Incredible.
How'd that go in the chat? You like that?
Oh, they love it. You owe Twiggy $1 though.
Young Twigger.
Some other people.
Well, that was awkward. Reload. Yeah, a lot of weird things are going on, man. Are you there? Oh, what the fiddler? Yeah, just had a shutdown of Discord if you guys are still here.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah, we just had a Discord shutdown.
Said that, but it is what it is. I
shut down.
It is what it is.
Let me ask you this, right? Mel, maybe you can give some context on this one. Yeah. And I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just saying something.
Why are you such a slut?
Do you think with this new influx of girl world people, Keem's a lot more like on his toes, like just like he's worried about shit fucking up because you have all these new interns on
I
show.
hate all the women that are on the show.
At least
there's too many fucking women around. There's too much estrogen in the air at the LCU. That's my problem.
It used to be for a while. Women in the LCU were saying that there weren't enough women in the LCU. Like it was like
Kathleen Kennedy.
And it was exactly half and half. It was exactly half and half.
I know someone was here. There was a lot. I mean, now there's like it's overwhelming. Maybe short term. Yeah. I think a lot of these we'll probably keep one or two at the end of the day, and the rest of them will get clipped. Yeah.
Yeah. When you get a chance, share your screen with us too.
Oh, sorry, yeah. You got to tell me if we keep kicked out, and these wonderful we continue. I think
I'm watching. I have this show on the other side. Like, I think on
Uranus is in the first house. What is that when things go wrong?
They're in retrograde.
Mercury's retrograde. That's it.
Mercury is retarded and gay.
Machine go, yeah.
From the girl world community, not knowing really how the LCU works, they're trying to adjust. Mistakes happen, yes. But do you think
that Uranus in the first house?
If a true mistake happens, it's going to be perceived as like a fuck you, maybe? What do you think about that? Mel, you first, bro.
I could see that.
I think Mercury's retrograde. I'm Mel.
I also know that as the girl world people come in and then maybe some also leave, as far as like viewers.
A_Styles28 in chat said Cash is a bro show, period. But like I'm just going to say like straight away, every bro show has been systematically taken away. Like it has been torn apart. Test was taken away. Aussie was taken away. Cash now has a girl in it. All of them have been fully destroyed because, and I think this might be the problem because Keem has said several times that he doesn't like just chat streams, like where somebody's just broing out, where it looks like a regular Discord chat, which a lot of people do like. A lot of people
I don't like chat streams either. But you could do
But the bro chat,
you could
need
do
that.
bro talk shows. No, we need a bro talk show. We need another one. Maybe I should take another show. You know?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
I agree.
Who would be your ideal co-host?
Honestly,
for
me and Seek. I
Of
know
course.
Iceman's getting mad at me because he wants to do another show real bad.
He doesn't love you, Iceman. He loves Seek. Okay.
I like. Look,
Sorry,
I know I
Iceman.
can work with Seek. Like Iceman. Iceman might be crazy good, right? But like I don't know.
Crazy off the fucking chain.
I need direction. I need Keem to give me direction. I need Keem to give me direction on this show, man. I need direction with Iceman. Like, what do you want from Iceman? And then I could do it. I need somebody just to tell me one thing. I'm like off the races. With Seek, I know what I can do. I can do this show with Seek, but I can't do. I don't want to do another rewind show. That's what I want.
Yeah, but Seek is good too with all of that other stuff.
I know. But Seek, we're gonna announce really sad. Seek's retiring. That's it, right?
I don't want to cry again.
Yeah, I'm out.
You're done. What?
I'm done.
2 weeks.
I hate it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Dude, I thought he was trolling me. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was trolling me.
You got one more week after this, so you're done on the 14th.
I told him that I would trade him. It's supposed to be my week off next week, and I was like, "Well, I can't have a week off anyway because I have to get up every morning at 3 a.m. so that I can get the thumbnail ready for whenever it does come up." So I still don't have a day off, regardless.
Oh, shut up!
So I told him, I told him that I would trade him off, and he still said, "No, I'm still going. I'm still leaving." So
we are looking for people. Actually, because we have too many women around here.
We're looking for a man, that is normal, not too retarded.
Honestly, if you're retarded, you may be really funny and creative, but you also have to be competent. You have to be competent and funny. We can get a clipper, and we might get a clipper in the meantime, but that means you're not going to move up to Mexican status. You're being clipper status, right? And we need a new guy for sure.
We're a lot of fun.
You got to get up real early, real fucking early. So that's something
like 5 o'clock.
Let us know. We've lost 2 members of the Mexicans in the past 2 or 3 months. Yeah. Did what's his face ever even call anybody? Say wish everybody a happy New Year? Anything?
No, I haven't talked to Scatty since. Yeah.
Well, he's gone now. So
wish him all the best. Yeah.
I like Scatty. I don't wish him all the best. You're mad. So mean. Maybe you should be my co-host, you mean old bitch.
You know why I'm mad at him?
Yeah.
I'm mad at him because he didn't say anything. That was the reason why I was mad at him from the beginning.
Yeah,
I was mad at him because he didn't communicate anything.
I'm not mad at Scatty because I didn't know him that well, and if he wants to leave him, but I mean, yeah, we're gonna do something for Seek, and we would love to do something for Scatty. All you had to do is say, you know what, I got a girlfriend, I got something going on. I'm sick of this shit. Yeah, I get it. You don't get paid. Just tell us. Tell us.
That's it.
Don't do this.
There was no reason.
This is one of the things I hate. Like, one of the things the reason I'm not mad at Seek. I get a message over the weekend? Yeah, over the weekend. I'm sorry, Tommy. I'm done. I did everything I set out to accomplish. I wanted to make the show better. I've been working here since Ken and Beans.
Weekend,
and I'm finished. I've accomplished everything I wanted to. Thank you very much. Great, and thanks for giving me time to find somebody. God. You know, all these jackasses, they just leave the fucking Discord or something. Like, grow up. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Adult conversations. It's not hard.
I know. Let's check out what
whenever there was a call between me, Team Mike, and my mom whenever I was moving out. And it was made really clear, because
Young Twigger.
She hasn't made great money since she left Queens. The Rebels, it's a fun show, but it's not enough to live off of, right? And she can't support herself on the Rebel salary, so she needs to know if she's not gonna be able to do Queens, because I can't afford to support her as well, I can't pay 2 rents, 2 internets, 2 food for 2 people. I can't do that. I don't make enough money to do that.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where she might have to get a real job, and hopefully she can still do Rebel while she does that, but that's definitely the direction things are moving.
No, 100%, dude. And the other thing
that's what it's like. Is that his cat?
I don't know. Bunny. By the way, Bunny's totally recovered. Her legs.
Oh, it's Bunny?
Bunny has. Yes, Bunny. No, it's not. Buddy is totally recovered from her injury.
Yay! I'm so happy for her.
I think it's Mel's cat, by the way, because I think I saw Mel's cat behind her. I'm not sure if it's Kratos though. It could be Kratos. I don't know.
Be Kratos. Kratos is the name of the cat. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
say,
Kratos.
fuck yeah, I don't want to be a backup for Queens anymore. And I think she should. I'm not saying put her foot down, but I think she should have a firm
at that
stance.
point because she's got an opportunity for in real life job right now, and she needs an answer. And I don't even know if her and Keem have talked yet. She said yesterday that she hasn't been able to talk to Keem about this. She hasn't gotten an answer one way or the other. I don't know if they've talked today, so I'm not going to speak on that.
Yeah.
No idea.
Oh yeah. Well,
it
sounds like keep her a loser. It sounds like Queen's early loser.
Yeah.
Picklington is asking if for another 20 you'll put on your beanie like a slut.
Yes, like a filthy, like a dirty girl. Anything to hear Young Twigga.
There you go.
Well, speaking of this, the debut of Zeta Ugly Ass. What the hell is this?
We learned that fucking yesterday. But today, Albert wanted to make us.
Always the topic of your conversation. If
No.
I'm so fucking bad, don't talk about me, bitch.
You're
stuck on me.
God, you suck, Zeta.
Oh my god, her volume sucks.
Everything like it's in a lot of ways. This is the best show because it's such a train wreck, and she's so terrible and so unlike. It's funny to go laugh at her. Gay has done great work.
This is your
No, I
show.
know.
They're supposed to be talking about you. That's the fact of the matter. Whenever they stop talking about you, that's whenever you know
Obsessed.
you're fucking done. No, all right.
Obsessed.
Zeta,
They do. She does what all YouTubers do. Like if you criticize her, you're obsessed.
Zeta, there's a lot of eyes on you today. You got to learn how to. You got to get your shit thing. We learned that fucking yesterday.
No, she's funny. Or lolcow.
She was literally deleting messages in chat yesterday during Gay because she wasn't up there and Batgirl was up there with Twiggy, and she was so mad at what the chat was saying. She was deleting comments. It was crazy.
Gay egg versus autistic gay. I wonder what this is about.
Well, you're not allowed to come back. What the fuck?
They can do whatever the fuck Zeta wants because that's what the fuck Zeta does.
Oh, she's speaking in third person.
Well, that says a lot.
Zeta does what Zeta wants. What's the matter with you?
He looks like a thumb. She looks like one of the fuglies from the first Spy Kids movie. I don't know, man. This is not right.
No.
She's Big Ed. She's an egg. She's a potato.
Yeah.
She's just not right. You know what she got on her high horse for? And I know that you probably didn't watch it because it's very old. It's from the old from Fat Camp.
Okay.
But H3 was reacting to Fat Camp, and they were like, "Look at this queen dancing! Look at her dancing!" And that's it. She has hung on to that like her life depends on it. Like, is that leak in the story about hell? Well, that's the only thing that will save her. That she's holding on to that comment from H3 calling her a queen. Oh boy!
H3 said
she's so famous.
H3 saw my arcade, my old one, and said that place just screams fun. That's it. That's all he said. And I got a bunch.
Well,
of
it does.
I messaged. Yeah, the new one I think was better. But that would be like H3 really likes my background. H3 likes my background.
Every day,
So
seriously.
Gay. So gay.
Is your pissy ass on my motherfucking show? You try to take.
I like. How much you want to bet that H3 has no memory of that fucking comment? Like none, 0 sip.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I bet he doesn't.
It was her on her bathing suit too, which
it
was already a sight to behold.
Some of it might be age because it wasn't like this early on. I watched stuff from like 3 years ago. I don't remember saying it. Like I watched myself. I'm like, I don't know that guy. I can't believe I felt that way at that moment because I never fucking come up here and bullshit. As far as how I feel about something. That's crazy.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Take it over, bitch.
Why aren't you on your own show? Because people hate you so much? Is that why?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, Batgirl.
Yeah, you should. You should care. You should care because that's the whole point of this thing.
She looks like she's wearing like a pirate glasses. Is it just me? Like,
I'm the captain now.
Zeta, you tried so hard to get a spot in here. And
Sunshinery,
people
you
still
know
fucking
those
hate your
glasses
bitch
were
ass.
gifted
You're
to her
fucking
by
a
Jenna
silent demon from Dark
Ortega.
Souls looking ass.
How dare
You
you?
can't talk over the fucking. You're worse than Backroll tries to call. You can't talk over it. All right, you got it.
Sorry, I had to make fun of
Hang on,
Zeta.
Cafe,
I had
saying
to.
you want gay as your second show, bitch.
Yeah,
It's
what's
never
wrong
gonna
with
fucking
that? What's wrong
happen.
with
You're
that? I
boring
will
on
take
your
your
first
job,
show.
bitch,
You're
if
gonna
that's
be
what
boring.
Why would you say that? She's like prettier, more. She's more funny, more established, longer in the community. Of course, she could take your job. You ought to be nice to her.
She's jelly. She's
Man.
jelly that Batgirl's blunt and honest about wanting her job. And
Boring on your second
Best be prepared.
And their house is cold.
People actually like me. They don't like your fucking trick ass, bitch.
They like you to fall asleep too and to pick on. That's about it, bitch.
Girl,
Fall
nobody
asleep?
wants to support you. You are so bad. You
Well,
can't
they
even
are. I think they paid. She has more than piss porn. Hello, Keemstar. How are you?
Hey, I just wanted to pop in real quick because we have a major announcement
Let's
that
do
we're
it.
posting on the Lol Cow Live Twitter at the top of the hour. So
Okay. Oh, top of the hour, Local Live Twitter. All right, let's keep an eye on the Mexicans.
Yep.
I will.
See you guys.
Roger that. Okay.
I almost
Oh,
shit
I'm
myself.
excited.
Good thing I didn't call
That's
out
it.
tonight.
You're getting deported.
I like, yo, get
Done.
the
You're
fuck
done
out.
for. You're done for.
get
Nope.
proper hate. Don't knows people hate you that fucking much. It's bad.
And what?
It's
And
bad.
what?
Macro's having a good time. It's bad. It's bad. I love it. That's too cool.
Affecting you?
And
No, it's not
what?
affecting you. You're still
And
over there in your
yeah,
boring
it affects
ass
me because I
show.
want to take your spot so we can actually make some money over
Letting
here.
Tommy give you your opinions. Letting Tommy.
She's so uncreative too. She's got to steal Billy's.
Tommy, that's
That
right.
is gonna
Zeta
make
was
me
saying
hate
in
you. Oh really?
Zeta was saying in the chat that she was gonna come over here and take Batgirl's show from her, and
God,
you
no,
and
I
her
quit.
would have so much fun. You know?
You out of
Oh
your
yeah,
mind.
that's Tommy. You would love her. You would love her, Tommy. I was
No.
like, yeah, okay, bitch.
No,
you don't
'cause
know Tommy.
I don't think like. I remember when I got here, like people said it was like some people really didn't like me, the idea with me and Batgirl. Now nobody says that to me, like nobody. So my thing was, all right, I got to make Batgirl. I got to make her seem like a star or something, you know. Like I got to build her up, and if I build her up, I build myself up. Oh my God, it's work. I don't know where to start with Zeta. She has no talent. She's not pretty. She's not pretty. She's not pretty. Yeah, she danced around like a jackass. Imagine that.
She got the H3 clout though.
Yeah, the
You in with
H3
Jenna
clout.
Ortega's mom.
True. You could be on Wednesday.
Young Twigger.
Hook you up.
Oh yeah, because I don't have my own thoughts and feelings because you
I
know
will be taking my beanie on and off sexually all day for $20. That's what people do, try to make up for Batgirl not being here.
You could also put on a vest in true DSP fashion. You could
No,
put
I
on a
don't have-
vest.
I don't
You could
have-
remove a vest.
I don't have a vest, so I'll put the thing. It's only a
Where's your
makeup I can-
scarves? We love your
They're
scarf.
boxed up, but I was thinking that the other day. I used to have a different scarf every show, right? Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I got, you know what? I had flashbacks. I started overheating, and I felt like I kept doing. And then I definitely had to take them off when the summertime came, and I stopped wasting my money on jerseys. I got so many, you wouldn't believe it. Ugh.
I'm not
give me
fucking
that
going
You need an
anywhere.
Everton scarf.
I'm not fucking going anywhere. You might as well choose
Okay.
another fucking show,
All right,
bitch.
we'll
How do
see.
you know? How do you know that you're not going anywhere? Maybe they'll put you guys together.
Hold on, let me read this donation.
Let's go. Slutty beanie time.
Here we go. You ready? It's beanie time. Okay. I have to start from the beginning. It really pumps me up. All right.
You just became a sex symbol, Tom.
I'm a sex symbol. I'm beautiful. Man. I know I'm beautiful.
Sex symbol.
I know a lot of chicks. Like, let me tell you something. I don't know what they look like, but I have gotten DMs over the years. Right? I don't talk about them because I know I'm married and somebody will try to twist it into something. I'm also very suspicious. But there's chicks out there that want to bang my fat ass. They're out there.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. Spook wants to.
Young Twigger, Young Twigger, Young Twigger. I like fucking dudes, bouncing on the laps, don't even need a fab. Yeah, bounce up and down and make it clap. Yo, it's Young Twigger, finger on the trigger. It's okay, small, but better if it's bigger. Got my boy breast stick, we out here sucking dick. Go so deep, it'll make my jaw click. Yo, that shit got me bricked up. Time to get our tricks up. Call me daddy, you little fucking slut. I'm the big bouncer, the big booty pouncer. I like twerking on it like a background dancer. I'm the big gay.
You're a natural.
Thanks.
You're gonna magic mic it.
You're a fucking pal. That movie's funny. I didn't realize it because I was like, oh,
it is.
I worked at a movie theater when that came out, and all these fat ladies came in, right, to watch
Oh
that
my
movie.
God.
But I watched the end because I couldn't, because I'm obviously doing the popcorn, doing the theater, doing everything, and I saw the last 10 minutes of it. It looked like a good movie. I couldn't believe
It's a great
It was
movie.
an interesting film about a bunch of because that's an interesting job. And like the women in the movie weren't all because I figured they make the women all hot. And I know the women that go to Chippendales are the same women that were in the theater. Like, why would a young, good-looking girl like, oh? But I heard crazy stuff does go on. I have seen porn videos.
I've seen some behind the scenes of what happens at the Las Vegas one.
Are they real? Or are they just porn stars? They're just redoing the thing.
Some of the guys I will say are gay, but most of them, there's like a couple straight guys, and they get some women. They get all the women, and they love it.
I imagine they do, but why would a fucking Chippendales want to bury a middle-aged broad?
Why would that bitch that wants to fuck 1,000 guys do it in a day?
You know what?
I don't know. You tell me.
That's probably how they make their living. It's probably they're himbos. That's probably what it is.
Exactly.
That's what I am. I'm a himbo.
I have actually been to a striptease with a man before, like that had a man on there.
Really?
He was quite attractive. Yeah, he was quite attractive. The girl was hot. The girl was like a little flabby. She was a little uncoordinated, but he came out with a Captain America outfit. It was actually pretty cool. Like he was like really attractive, and he came out on a Captain America outfit.
Oh my god!
There you go. And the next time that I saw it on a different thing,
Treat me like a fool, make me
I saw a different
treat me
thing.
like a
And
tool.
he came out with a Wesker outfit.
So it was Twiggy.
It was Twiggy, yeah, of course. It was Twiggy. Twiggy, 6'2", Greek god, Twiggy, yeah, of course.
Twiggy's Greek?
Oh, Ken, you mean?
Yeah, of course it was Twiggy.
I don't know Twiggy was Greek.
Twiggy and I go up like back a long way. It's like, yeah.
Okay.
He's the hottest man I've ever seen, Twiggy, yeah.
Twiggy?
He's like 200 pounds buff, yeah. Twiggy, yeah, of course.
Well, I do know you like the Gilbert Grapes dance that Twiggy does. So.
The Gilbert Grape dance kills me every single time. Was the girl Lacey Picklington? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. She was about Bill the Sig, yes.
All right, let's see.
Thank you very much, Picklington.
Let's see Batgirl yell.
You didn't see Chop Payne to kick me, did you? You didn't see Chop Payne to kick me. As a matter of fact, there's still no memberships coming through, right?
Let me read this one, you egg-headed slut.
They like me here. They want me here more than they want your piss smelling ass here.
You so much? Is that why they just shower you in all of the love and affection every day? That's why they fucking don't shit on you every day? Right.
Zeta, hold on.
Okay.
To kick me, they don't care.
Well, the other thing is Zeta's actually making herself useful. She has to take somebody else's fucking talking points. You guys still here? You dip out. What happened?
I'm here.
Still here.
I'm here.
I was just not talking to the clip.
Nightmare
You already
comes.
warned me
all
about
right,
this.
here we go. Nightmare's gonna come up because he's also in the round 2. Twiggy comes up and talks. I want to hear Twiggy do it.
And Batgirl, you're looking great today. Shout out to Batgirl. She's got the wig. We should be honored, Zeta, that Batgirl would come here and honor us with her presence.
Oh, she doesn't like me. It's okay.
I don't lick ass. Why would I like you? All you've done is sit over on your fucking channel and try and get Tommy to hate me and talk your shit. I get it.
I don't know. You could have probably done that on your own. I didn't need Batgirl. I mean, you're not exactly a nice woman. I mean, you're not sweet. You're not nice. And I'm not, if you're a big fat blob pig, that doesn't mean I automatically hate you and think you're a bad person. I'm not exactly skinny either. Right. But I mean, it's you. It's your personality. It's horrid.
The lack of.
By the way,
personality.
is she from Los Angeles?
She's somewhere.
Yeah, she's from California, isn't she?
Let me check on that.
Yeah. Because that's what I get. I get a fame whoring LA type.
That I'm fucking
I
the
know
most
she's
hated,
West
most
Coast.
relevant bitch
Yeah.
in your life. But get the fuck over me, dude. Find some fucking content. Nobody gives a
You!
fuck about you.
I
or
got
your
you. You're the content.
Who is some pretty good content. And
Zeta,
people
you have no
do
right
care
to
about
say
my
that to
opinions.
her.
They pay for it, so you know.
Your opinions, if you mean opinions like Tommy is, maybe your tits, that's about it.
Yeah,
That's my joke, you stupid bimbo.
I noticed you
And
covered
she
them
didn't
up
even
today.
do
You don't
it
have a lot
right.
to say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well you didn't see me this morning.
I wrote that joke.
You know, I did
This
change
mustard is. This mustard
Yeah,
has
I'm sure you had your
infiltrated
titties
my.
out and they were getting
Let me
pissed
tell
on
you
by your
something,
little
Jesse.
Vienna sausage.
That's all she regurgitates. God, you suck.
Hold
It's
on,
not that I
Albert.
hate you. It's just that you suck. It's just you're everything that's wrong with the LCU. Team's like, I gotta fill a spot, and you're the biggest, most obnoxious, and you donated the most. Congratulations. That's the surefire way to find no talent.
Let me tell you something. This mustard has penetrated my ass. It's burning my asshole
Good.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. All right.
Literally, the only reason why she exists is because they needed another fat
Well,
person
that was
for
supposed to
Cat
be
Camp.
that was supposed to be Twiggy, and he never comes on. You guys fucked this up.
No, he went up all the way to the end.
Well, this ain't. That's what I clicked on, and nothing happened. No, it's not here.
Oh,
Sucks.
that's Zeke. That's why he's getting fired.
Wait.
Yeah.
He comes to the end.
Yeah, I clicked down in here, man.
And bad girl,
No,
you're looking
nada,
great
nothing.
today.
Nothing. Where's no Twiggy? No.
Not in
No
that clip,
Twiggy.
yeah.
Let's try Nightmare. I guess he calls me all that. Or I don't get the young Twigger. I'm disappointed.
Zeta, are you fucking banning people in the chat?
Oh,
I
here
saw
we
that
go with the
motherfucker.
lies. Here we go with
I
the
saw
lies.
that motherfucker. I saw
I'm
that
not
chat
banning
disappear.
anybody.
You
What are you
banned
fucking talking
someone.
about? Who did I ban?
You banned someone.
Where, bitch? Where? I'm
I
reading
saw that
I
chat.
don't understand like why you'd want to get clout from Wool Cow, the LCU, and then get angry. I mean, some of these women are unbelievable. Glammy does this too, and you want to ban the people that want to throw the tomatoes. We get paid to get tomatoes thrown at us, me included. Like what the fuck? I mean, that should, honestly, like my recommendation to Keem, that should be like a permanently fireable offense. Like it really should. Like, should not be allowed to. Am I wrong, people? Like,
I do. If they're mass banning, I agree.
Like if there is one fucking crime that should be unforgivable, it's silencing the fandom. That's like unbelievable to me. It's like that is infuriating.
Tommy R says
the
she wasn't
guys
banning.
that are paying the bills. How
It's
the
actually completely
fuck?
fair.
And like, wow, that wasn't a member. So fucking what? Now they'll never will be. Ah.
See, the problem is only a moderator can see if she's banning people, and I didn't see a moderator in there, so I don't know if it was the chat deleting their comments. But usually if a chat person deletes their comment, it says retracted message. The messages were gone.
Tommy R just said actually she wasn't banning. It was my comment. I removed it because of a typo.
No, there was many comments.
And then you started.
There was
something?
many comments.
Well, I mean, my
removed.
point remains the same. She's not doing it in that fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you are.
She's not doing. If
100%
she's
correct.
not doing that, no, then she's innocent, 100%, and I take it back.
Did you know?
But hold
As-
on,
as
I'm
a
doing the
comment.
goddamn show. All right, you did this. There's too many fucking broads in this goddamn universe, and they're just yipping and yapping all the time. All right,
Relate.
So,
to
shut
it,
up.
Wait.
Shut
Oh, no,
up.
I cannot.
Shut up. God, I'm gonna forget what I'm fucking gonna say. It's screwing me up. My point remains the same. Whether it was not Zeta, then it was not Zeta. All right, I don't care if I dislike her or not. She shouldn't be removed. But if people are doing that in the future, that should be like a fucking death sentence, an absolute death sentence to fuck with the audience. You cannot fuck with the money. You have to scam them and make them like it, like we do here. You know. Now you guys can talk. Yeah, now I'm going. See you later, everybody. Good night. Have a good time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey, Tommy.
Welcome to what happens every morning.
Wait, hang on. I'm still checking on the local live Twitter, and
it's not the top of the hour yet. It's
All right, 5 more
almost.
minutes. Okay, what do we got? What's going on?
also, we were being accused, like we as in like Cafe, were being accused of banning people for a while.
Is that a
Of,
wrap?
like,
And I get
banning
ready
words
to
and banning
figure
people.
stuff. That is 100% bannable for me. I go to Keem, I throw you the fuck out.
No, it never happened.
None of us. That is, and we were saying that we have kind of strict rules on who to ban. Is like very, very serious accusations.
Probably
If you mention
Sunshinery.
family, if you mention people were accusing Sunshinery.
Did I have to talk to Sunshinery about timeouts? Is that true, Sunshinery?
No.
I never had to talk to you about that and say no.
One time out. And I didn't even time him out. It was Boog that timed him out because I got the screenshot.
Okay.
I get blamed for this shit, and it was Boog, dude.
Yeah, whatever you say. It's okay.
Okay, you know who I timed out, and I regret nothing. I will time him out again.
Oh.
And they had to stop me physically. Seki Serrano, whatever you are, the asshole guy that always posts, redirect to Crypt, redirect to Rebel, redirect to... That guy pisses me off to no end. I'm like, I will ban you. I will fucking ban you for 24 hours. Do not fucking say that on my chat. He always triggers me, and the guys are always like, calm down, clown. Clown, please, it's okay, clown.
This is something that I've known about for more than a minute. Is let's see, trailer. Oh no, so you put the redirect in already. Somebody did. Oh, maybe Batgirl did.
Batgirl did. Oh, we love you, Batgirl.
Hey,
Thank you.
remember every $20 actually helps keep Batgirl's life support on because we are not keeping it on.
We don't have the power.
I don't know. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
we do
on.
not have.
I don't know if we're doing the damn thing right there. With everything's going wrong with her. Right? Well, I mean, I'll talk to her this weekend. We're gonna try to do karaoke. I'll have invite other hosts up and what have you. They want to come in and sing a little and really quit interrupting these female voices. Yes.
You cut all us women off all the time.
Yes, that's all. All right. Let's see. Where were we last time? All right. So we found out that she wasn't banning anybody. So or whatever. I'm fair. Reaper. Oh Jesus Christ! This is too funny.
Nightmare's on 3 shows?
Nightmare has no life. Period. I've noticed that since I've been here. I never see Nightmare not around. He has no fucking life. Mr. Cool Guy with the shades and his bandana has 0 life. You know? I mean, I don't even believe he's fucking bisexual or gay because, look, if you're bisexual, you should have double the chance of getting a date on fucking Friday night. I never see this. Friday night, he's in here. And he's only an hour and a half behind me. Nightmare's got no life.
What are the shows?
That's true.
Oh, God.
Gold cracked with me and live.
He didn't even realize it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know that either. There it is.
You did. You talked to us about crack. Don't sit. No.
Oh, I'm going to sound like.
I hate to interrupt you, but
here it
we
is.
have
Let's do it.
We have a post.
Oh.
I thought we had a post.
Oh, maybe
It
delete
just came up a second ago,
It probably is.
and now it's gone. I think it sent me to an old post.
Gotta be an autocorrect.
Okay, it was a false alarm. It was a false alarm.
All right,
The chat said that it had come up, but I have not seen it, and I've been refreshing
All right.
every single minute.
All right.
Every
It'll
single
be there.
minute.
It'll be there. It's not even fun. They're probably
Chat.
He's
Chat,
probably
keep me
on
honest,
synced
okay?
Microsoft time here, like the rest of us are. So
It's 7:59 for me. It's 8:59 for him.
Yeah, it's 59 for them. Yeah, exactly. So it's not. They're probably going to do it right at the top of the hour.
You might need a new co-host. I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously, anybody we put up on live, they're going to have to be an intern. We're going to have to see if they're going to be permanent or not, you know?
Find doing that to me.
He sells free shows.
Prospect?
Yeah, he's a
find-
prospect.
I can't find another co-host.
I mean, you might have to. He said, I ain't leaving cracked. Okay. All right. For live.
Listen, if you got
Live-
the opportunity
live-
to be on live, take live Nightmare.
Live is like the littlest percentage ever, and you still make like
the Nightmare. If Nightmare goes from live, he's broke. I'll tell you why. Because Nightmare knows that Keem is just going to torture him and blame him for every fucking minuscule failure that goes on over there, like he does everybody else. There is some target of Keem on the main show, and he's just going to target him the whole time. And it's going to be miserable. You know, the only thing about Nightmare is
I hope he remembers that.
Nightmare fights back, though. Yeah, I think that's what Keem likes.
He does.
Yeah.
like $6,000. So yeah, you will probably go to live if you earn your way over there. So we'll just see how it all plays out.
Oh God, I would
Josh.
have. Oh, go ahead.
I don't ever split these two up because somebody else fucking left.
DM'd you that thing that you were asking about.
Yes.
So.
Okay, cool. We'll sort that out.
All right. See you guys.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow. Okay.
I mean, Xylee could do the show by herself, and she does a great job by herself. But Josh adds a whole new dynamic to this. Good show.
I agree.
Did he just do that just now? Did he say Nightmare's off cracked? Is that what just...
No.
I don't know what's just happened.
He said that I'm gonna have to find a new. We need to see
Temporary?
what happens.
You need someone to stand in, I think.
I say wait unless he gets hired on live. That's what I
You
say.
could solo it until then.
Too many fucking shows. Too many people. All right, how are we doing now? It's 1 minute after.
I haven't seen anything yet, and I'm still refreshing.
Yeah, nothing.
This is driving me crazy. It's just insane. The last post is from 20 hours ago.
Ugh. So we can put the redirect in. So AMAX on Queens. Congratulations, AMAC. I like AMAC.
Just say I love AMAC on this show.
For temporary.
I do too.
Is AMAC making the money, or is she an intern?
She was trying out in that sense, like
Oh,
to
she's
help
trying
out.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
I wouldn't try. If I was already making money here, I ain't trying out to be an intern. I tell you that. Fuck that shit.
Right.
I don't know. Not me.
Did I get paid for a month?
No. Oh, just take a month off. Yeah, don't pay anything. Oh, yeah.
Han Solo, Milford Girl, Tara Jones, checking on an announcement. There's nothing on announcements. I swear to you,
they're
I'm like
fucking, they're
plugged
fucking
into-
with you.
They're fucking
nut.
with me. They're
Yeah,
trying to fuck with me, but they can't. They can't. They don't know how like chronically on the
first rule
Discord
of
I
streaming:
am.
ignore the chat. Tommy needs to go to Fat.
You're
Tommy needs to
getting
go-
one
I can't ignore the chat. I love the chat.
Tommy's
Those are
not
my
going to
guys.
Fat
I'm
Camp.
always
Tommy doesn't
I'm
make
always
enough money to go
on
to
the floor
Fat
person.
Camp, and Tommy lives way too far away. That's
Straight.
Yeah.
You know what another
Way
problem?
too far.
You want to know what another problem be going to? It's close enough where my parents will expect me to go. But it's far enough because it's about 7 or 8 hours, right? Like what's New York City to Albany? You probably know that from
At least like 8 hours. Yeah.
Well, New York City to Buffalo, it's even farther north than Albany. Albany, you could probably do it.
Yeah, true.
You know? Ugh. No, not happening. No, I'll be a total bastard if I don't go home or make an effort. And I wouldn't even want to tell anybody I went back. Like I really.
Okay, we've got an announcement.
Well, all right, let's go.
Announcement: Talladega, April 25th, 2026. We sponsored number 11, Cody Dennison on NASCAR.
You're kidding me.
Legitimately, are you serious?
Are we gonna have a lolcow like logo on?
It does have a look. I think the AI at least does. Oh my god! I am sending you the link right now. This is
awesome.
I do not. NASCAR is the UFC of sports.
Of
motorsports.
God. No, that's the one when they go in a big circle. It's,
I am a Formula One person.
Yeah, I know.
That is so much money. That is pretty epic. I will have to say that's pretty epic.
That's awesome.
The fucking car
I like
crashed.
that.
The car crashed to boot.
The LCU is a car crash. That does make a lot of sense, doesn't it?
There is no way.
That's awesome if it is.
That is insane.
I thought this cost like tens of millions or something, right? I guess not.
We just got this announcement 16 seconds ago. We got it right as it went live.
How the fuck did he pull this?
If this is true, this is insanity. Oh, that is pretty dope.
Congrats.
Nobody cool in chat. You're damn right. This is pretty cool.
Tommy, get down here.
NASCAR sponsorship, you guys.
You guys gotta see
Yeehaw!
Tommy,
So does that mean we get to go to Talladega?
Crazy.
Talladega Nights for real up in here in LOLCOW Live. Look at that.
Get down here.
That
I don't
is
care if you played a
insane.
video game.
Oh, poor Tommy.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck your friend.
He's gonna be like, "What's NASCAR?"
I'm gonna teach him what NASCAR is. All right.
Cody Dennison. Chat is saying that Cody Dennison is a streamer and that he probably knows it.
Oh, okay, so they're going in together with it. Okay, so
You pay for a sponsorship to put artwork on the car.
not like he's gonna.
My
win
kid's
a-
gonna love this. He pretty much knows the main shows and who's on it. Some teams take sponsorships
Tommy, what
like
you
every other
doing?
race. That is crazy.
Hello?
That is insane. That is a pretty big announcement.
Guess we're not here.
So
Crazy. 11. Good number.
that's really cool. Number 11.
Mm.
All right.
So Cody Dennis is probably some hillbilly streamer that managed to my dream to go NASCAR.
You just said hillbilly associated with NASCAR. You just did that is what we call a pleonasm. Would you just say the same thing twice?
I said Cody.
Hillbilly and NASCAR.
Yeah. Oh,
My dad will love it.
okay.
There you go. Hillbillies and NASCAR. Your dad probably has more memorabilia about NASCAR than he does about you, so that is very
He
sad.
does.
But
He
also
does.
very good for us.
I love how the car
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
guy crashes without. Yeah. I hope Cody's better driver than that. Oh, he's going the wrong way too. That's pretty funny. You see that? Is that right? Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah,
I think
he's-
that's
he's
AI.
going- I know it's AI, but that's funny. He's also going the wrong way on the track.
That would be a locale, though.
Good luck. I'm definitely gonna watch this shit. Like I've never watched a race. Woo!
I've watched many.
Woo! Yeah, I bet. Oh, thanks, $5. King of Clingers. Jesus, amazing.
Literally, the first time I learned to
Sometimes
drive was
dollars
on an
work.
old race car track.
Oh wow, there's money coming in.
So.
You got fired for GameStop and ended up racing. Nice. It's an ARA series. It's like a farm league. Oh, but it's still NASCAR. It's still pretty awesome. Oh, okay. So it's moving up. I don't give a shit. I'll be watching that shit. I'll encourage you.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what? We might have streets watching the damn thing. Go sit there and drink beer and watch a damn race. You know, that's what all those hillbillies do, right? I'll do it.
Yes, they do.
Sure, I'm rooting for the Lord. That's my team. Yeah, sure. I don't even care if he sucks. It's even funnier.
Listen, somebody on main chat just said something really funny. Don't put this evil on me, Ricky Bobby
No,
from
it's
Consequences.
Camelot. No!
Camelot.
I also have oh god.
He's
This
moving
is
up in
just-
NASCAR.
He got fired from
This is
GameStop.
excellent.
Don't tell Tom.
Angry Days from
been
Discord
trying to
said
tell
we
you.
need a gaming channel and to fund Fat Camp and proceeds to buy a racing car.
Cam,
There
am I
you
allowed
go.
to talk my shit about Cam? I can't.
Talk your shit.
I don't know if I can.
Talk your shit.
I don't wanna hurt
Go
the
off,
contact.
girl.
I'm not a huge fan of Camelot. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay, I understand it. I understand
You
why
don't? You
too.
have no idea why I don't like Sunshine Ray. You don't fucking
I don't.
hate me.
But I know who he is, and I don't like him either. But I can only imagine why you don't.
No, I'm trying to tell him for 9 minutes. Well, I didn't have the chat on. I don't got Batgirl here, Picklington. I'm not a fan. But you know what? You think about it. getting fired. He turned getting fired from GameStop, which I'm actually suspicious of, and then bullshitting people about it for the next couple of years. And he walked that right into a NASCAR. You got to give him some credit.
I agree.
You know, you watch his videos, you thought fucking like goddamn GameStop was a Third Reich. It's just some fucking loser's job, all right? But wait, Camelot took that shit and ran to the moon. God damn. Good for him. Am I gotta root for him?
I see the business aspect of it. Keem's thinking, how many people are going to be watching this that they're going to look at that car, think, what the fuck is that cow on it? Let me check it out.
Hell yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea.
It's a great idea.
I want to know what makes him think he can race. I always wonder what these hillbillies get. Don't they have to have, like, you know, I understand NASCAR, it's not like Formula One, but even then, don't you have to have razor sharp reaction time? You have to have metachlorians or whatever.
You do.
Yeah, you can't teach that. You can teach people how to race, but you can't teach people how to, I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he already has. He grew up. I mean, he's a big hillbilly.
Dodge a car going 130. Yeah.
All right. How many guys know this? How good, this is one way to judge it. How good, all right. I'm not allowed to talk about this?
I don't know. What were you talking about?
I'm not a huge fan of, like, I you know what? I don't care. I'll play ball. You can censor me if you want, because I'm trying to fuck up your project because I think it's really cool. I'm not a huge fan of Camelot. I'm kind of.
I mean, he's a commentator, so I mean, he can be, you know, criticized. I mean, he's like fair game, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not. I want to.
I'm going to encourage people to go watch the thing because I'm bad about it. I'm totally. I think this is awesome. This is one of the most awesome things you've ever done, right? But I don't have to like the driver, and I can root for the driver because that's rooting for us, right?
Yeah. No. Okay. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. We just think it's fucking awesome.
It's just awesome. It's awesome. That the AI tape is awesome. He's driving down the wrong side of the track and he crashes.
And here's the thing, you know, we've been talking about sponsoring his car, and you know, they've given us leeway to pretty much do whatever we want, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting the die-cast cars with the locale wrap on it. We're getting those made. There's going to be either 100 or 50 of them, numbered, all authentic and signed and stuff.
I can't wait to
so we're going to do a lot of cool stuff with this. You know,
I'm bad about it. I'm a team player. I'm all about supporting the team. This is kind of awesome. So whatever.
Yeah, we had the options to have that on a couple races, and we're like, nope, we just want Talladega. You know, like that's what we want.
It's not
Talladega.
like I hate Camelot, and I kind of appreciate, but I think he's full of shit, and I think he's always been full of shit. You know, I mean, from my commentator point of view, as far as like, if he's a great driver, go for it, get some. You know, but I mean, as a commentator, I think he was dishonest. Right? There you go.
Yeah. I mean, look,
there you go.
If you're a commentator, you know, you have to deal with criticism.
Okay.
You know,
well, I don't want him coming to you and say that guy's talking shit about me, but I'm not going to make my whole fucking channel about it. I might talk about it on my other channel, unrelated, but that's still local promotion. Yeah. And I've been pulling together on the other end. So, oh man. Okay, that's awesome. Great. Anything else?
I think it works for him. He gets a sponsor, right? It works for us. We got our freaking logo on a damn NASCAR,
yeah, sure.
And I just think it was.
And he probably doesn't give a fiddler's fuck what I think. So great, perfect. It all works for everybody. Yeah. There's. I feel like I got suckered by him so many years ago. I don't know what happened. They just fired me for no reason. I bet they fired you for a damn good reason. You know what happened? Oh no! I got the men with the helicopters and the black vans outside my house from GameStop. How did that happen? All I ever wanted to do was make GameStop great. I worked there for 20 years. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, my uncle is like the biggest NASCAR fan ever.
Oh, really?
And his dream is to see a NASCAR race before he dies.
Oh, really?
So part of me doing this deal is just to send him because
it's so
we got
awesome.
VIP passes and stuff, So like,
don't they have a lot of races up by you? I mean, isn't that more of a northern New York thing?
I wish I knew enough about it. I really
I'm
just
not-
don't know
I'm not
enough
into
about it.
either. 'Cause I'm an East Coast guy. No, I don't know anything about it. But that's awesome, and I think it fits. I bet there's a shit ton of NASCAR fans in this universe. Tons of them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Tons.
Oh yeah.
I'm bad about it.
Dude, this is gonna be so cool.
I
Can
know
you
it's like
imagine?
awesome. I'm so glad I'm here. Thanks for bringing me in. I want wow, I get to show my friends some fucking NASCAR. It's crazy, right?
I mean, can you imagine on April 25th, Talladega, right? We can throw on the race, we can do reaction streams and just watch a car with our damn logo on it. I mean, that's freaking cool.
Well, I mean, and say all this shit that I'm talking about came out. Maybe some kind of gifted driver. I'm sure a lot of people never get in the car because they don't know the right people.
Dude,
right?
imagine if he wins.
Oh God, that would be insane.
I mean, he has to race against 40 cars in this race. I asked him, I was like, how many cars in this race? About 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like 1 in 40 chance. But imagine if he wins the damn race.
Sure, yeah, it'd be nuts. But I mean, he's got to learn. I wouldn't expect him to race. If he finishes top 10, I think it's a huge accomplishment. You know what I mean?
Dude, that'd be
it's
sick.
a huge accomplishment. Survive the race. And I think that's a huge accomplishment. But see, I don't know. I don't know much about the sport. Maybe I'll learn. And that's another thing. Maybe you're gonna make some NASCAR fans now.
Somebody in the chat said he crashed like half the cars he drove. If he crashes, like that's a huge win for us.
I know, it's so on brand.
You know what I mean? I think the worst thing that could happen is he finishes like, 25th and doesn't even have a wreck. I mean, that's the worst outcome.
Oh God. Yeah, exactly. Somebody write Natalia L 1985 says exactly. Can't lose.
When I made the promo video, he looked at it, he goes, that's not going to happen in the real race though. I'm not crashing. I was like, okay, well, if you do,
you even got him going the wrong side of the track. Oh, that's great.
No, we have so much cool stuff planned for this year. This is just, a little bit part of it. And
you should
it's going to get bigger and crazier as we go throughout the year.
Why don't you flip Diorio a buck and make him run this as an advertisement on his thing?
I think people are just going to talk about it.
You think so?
You
Okay,
know?
I'm just saying that would be a good place to put it. Go check this shit out. Diorio would have a fucking blast laughing at this thing. No other reason. And I think that would send a lot of people. Just saying,
dude.
Not my money.
I just had like a 30-minute call with Billy Mitchell. Son,
Did you really? Billy
night.
Mitchell's son. Is he still in the Army? Did he finish up West Point? Billy Mitchell's son?
I don't know. He's been all over the place. Like, I talk to him like every couple months. I'll get on the phone with him or Billy.
Mm-hmm.
And Junior's like, I'm in Asia. I'm here. He's all over the place. So I don't really know. I think he must have finished if he's traveling.
He's traveling like that. Yeah. He's getting into West Point's like no joke. You get a West Point, you get a Harvard. So he's probably a pretty smart guy. Pretty smart to get out of that cheating scandal. Thanks to Carl Jobst.
Dude, he's innocent. Billy Mitchell's. I've been telling people Billy Mitchell's so
innocent.
innocent.
You know enough about video games to know that's bullshit.
Well, me and Billy are working on a project that should come out in a couple months, and it's going to be huge.
Nick's sending me the sauce. He's sending me the sauce and a picture that I'm hanging up in the arcade here of Billy Mitchell. I'm putting him up as well. He's certainly a gaming legend, but I'm never not saying I was when I've known about Billy Mitchell since 1999 when the article came out when he pretended to break the Pac-Man record that was already broken. I've been a huge fan, so I was like totally disappointed when I found out that he's actually a heel. So
no, when I watched King of Kong,
I love that movie.
Most people walk away from that being like, Steve Weavy, man, I love that guy. Fuck Billy Mitchell.
Yeah.
My take was, I love Billy Mitchell.
Yeah, I was
Billy Mitchell is the coolest bad guy ever, bro. When I grow up, I want to be Billy Mitchell.
It's funny you say that. I had the same takeaway because I knew it was a put on. I used to listen to a podcast. I forget what it's called. A guy named Shane Monroe. It was a retro gaming podcast in the early 2000s. Okay, and they were behind the scenes, and they said that, and they actually interviewed. You know that one scene where Billy and Steve are supposed to meet, and Billy supposedly blows off the lunch date in King of Kong? That never happened. That was the directors making it look like that. They actually were together, ate lunch, and were interviewed by Shane Monroe, who was he has a Monroe World on YouTube channel, but he had a huge by 2000 standard retro gaming podcast years ago. I remember his co-host passed away, and he's lost like 400 pounds or some shit since. But yeah, he said a lot of that stuff was bullshit, and then you could just go. He said, and then I went back to he's interviewing Billy and Steve Wiebe together. So a lot of that stuff was kind of fake. But as it turned out, Billy has done some shady shit. I think we'll leave it at that. You don't have to. You don't have, okay. You don't have to sell off.
They're trying to hold my man down. He did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, great.
And here's the thing: when I don't know if you know this, Tommy, but I know Nick knows this, and definitely probably Mike and a few others. Yeah. I was trying to secure the rights to King and Kong to make the sequel, and this was in 2017, 2018 or something like that.
I know you were talking, you mentioned how much you liked the movie, and somebody told me that was the case, and it slipped my mind. What happened?
Through that process, me and Billy became friends. So I've been friends with him, and
for years.
Yeah, for years. I mean, at this point, it's coming up on a decade that me and Billy have been friends. So,
I didn't know that.
When the whole Etika ordeal happened, and how devastating that was and stuff. Billy was one of the few people that reached out. We had a really good conversation. And he'll always, I'll always have Billy's back. He'll always be a friend of mine.
And of all the fucking shit you've done, the one thing that actually stuck, you actually didn't do. And it was not your fault at all.
A lot of stuff that stuck I didn't do, but
yeah, but some of it you deserved. But not that. You never deserved the Etika thing for a minute. That was horse shit. It was really nice for the family to stick up for you, but that didn't even matter. Oh God, that was awful.
But I mean, my take on Billy is he is actually a very good, decent, great guy, but he defends his sport, and that's competitive gaming. Just like anyone would.
I'm sure he's not the worst human being in the planet, but I disagree with you. Well, I'm sure he's not a bad guy. I think he's a cheat. That's it. He's a gaming cheat. But I would not. He's definitely a legend, and he's probably helped the sport more than he hurt it. Okay. The problem
I have a completely different take on that. I feel like every single esports player is a cheat, right?
Really? Well, you would know better than I would. Yeah.
When you really look at esports, right? I mean, these guys will get, top of the line mouses and controllers, and they'll look for any edge they can get. And
that's an edge. Cheating that's every sport in the world, though. Everybody looks for an edge. An edge is different than outright cheating. You know what I mean? Look at baseball. Right. A corked bat is different than having a bat with tape on it so you can get a bigger grip. The grip is the edge. If you tape up the wooden bat, the cork is the cheating. You see what I'm saying? And I think they corked the
Billy
bat.
Mitchell is a cheater, so is Tom Brady. So is every major athlete.
I disagree with that. I think Tom Brady was more of an edge guy.
Deflategate.
Yeah, but wasn't that more his coach, right? Oh, Deflate. Yeah, that's
what I mean.
That's borderline. Yeah, you still got to be good. Yeah, in some ways you're right. No, that's a good argument. I guess.
Cheating runs rampant in every single high level competition there is.
Yeah, but isn't there a difference between this wasn't hockey. It's cheating if you kind of put your stick between somebody's leg and the ref doesn't catch it, right? And that's kind of that's bending the rules. It's kind of like if the ref doesn't see it didn't happen. And then there's, I don't know,
well, with Billy Mitchell, I mean, there's been multiple where he's coming out on top, and he sued Guinness World Records, and they put his records back, so the ref didn't catch it.
Records back. I found out about that because I know somebody works for Guinness. It's not that big a company, and they couldn't deal with the lawsuit. I found out. So they just tapped out. I know I had an insider that worked for them in London, and they were just like, we can't deal with this lawsuit. Billy was aware of that and just leaned on them. That's it.
Yeah, it's another level of the game. He played it excellently.
You're a bastard.
You know what I mean? It's all the game. It's all the game. The game is every aspect.
Oh,
you know,
no.
and it's like
you're spoken like a cheater.
Of course. I mean, there's no.
No, I'm a
I mean,
sportsman.
you have anyone to find success in life. You have to be a little bit of a cheater.
Be a rule bender. You got to be a rule bender, not a straight cheater. I don't agree with that. I will say this: if you cheat, you'll probably do better in life. I will say that. But I'm a rule bender.
You don't think Elon Musk is the richest man in the world? You don't think he's a cheater?
No,
I do.
because anything goes. Just about anything goes, but murder in business. So the rules aren't set.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. It's just like, what's it do? Like, all right, I get an edge with a nice mouse, and you get aimbot. Who's cheating? I mean,
one is. Well, it's risk versus reward,
one's,
right? I mean,
one's an edge, another's a cheat. You know, that's what I think. That's what I think. There's a difference. I'm all about rule bending. I'm not about rule breaking. I think aimbot's rule breaking. That's what I'm saying. And I think
if you're able to sue, where they put your record back, even though you aimbot it, I still think that's part of the game, and you won.
You said that you're a cheat prick. You heard it here. I'm not sounding off it. Yeah, it only matters if you're able to jawbone them and force them to do it. Who you been talking to, Leafy? He sounds like Leafy morals.
I just look at it. I don't look at things black and white. I don't. I look at every possibility.
You look at bottom line, I win or it's everything's binary. I win or I didn't. It doesn't matter how I got there. Jesus Christ, I'm in the mafia.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, you're a giddy greaseball.
If I didn't have that attitude, the lolcow universe wouldn't exist.
Yeah, but I mean, I have that attitude to a certain extent, but not to murder. You know what I mean? I mean, there is a limit where that goes. I like to think there's a limit for you too. You moralist fuck.
Well, Boogie faked cancer. A bunch of these other people are killing cats and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. I mean, I get the whole hard-nosed businessman thing. I know that's why you love Trump. And you loved Trump before he was president. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
And I know
he would be the president in 2012.
That's right. You did say that. And then he wrote you back, didn't he? He said, yeah, I should be.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
The thing is, I was telling Woody's Gamertag, in 2012, I was like, the next president's going to be Donald Trump. And he did a whole PK podcast airing me out like that I'm an idiot.
Did you send that to me?
He was the next. I think you have to Google that. I don't know.
All right. I'm going to do a shot from the point on that. 100%.
But,
100%.
I'll
do it here.
If you search that and you find that, it's like, how the hell? But I just knew, I knew that he had an interest in being president.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was a businessman. I knew that our country needed a businessman and things needed to run efficient because the government doesn't run efficient.
No, it doesn't.
And with the clout and stuff that he has, I knew if he ran in the race that he would just win. He would smoke these guys,
That's exactly what he did. Out the park.
So then I had publicly endorsed him 2014 on my Twitter, and he retweeted it. And then again, after he made his announcements in 2015, he retweeted that. And everyone thought I was a retard and I was crazy.
I would have thought you were nuts too. I got to be honest with you. Good job. And you know what? I had a problem with it. I had a problem with him being a businessman. It's like a businessman can't work in that environment. As it turns out, that's exactly what you needed. You needed somebody to say, get this done or get shit canned. They're used to failing and keeping their jobs over there. And that's the one thing that he brought over there. That you think goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. And that's because that's the way the business world works.
You saw it. He was getting exposed versus Hillary for paying little on his taxes, and he goes, of course I paid as little as possible on my taxes. Of course I did. Wasn't we all?
Yeah.
And that response was not no one expected that.
Yeah, you expected that? Well, here's the thing. That's something my dad would say growing up. Of course you pay as little as tax. That's not cheating. That's something you have to do. I mean, I grew up hearing that type of talk, right? I mean, of course. I mean, every company does that. And it's so funny that Hillary Clinton knew that, right? And then she pretends that it's not true, you know? And Trump just said, no, it's bullshit. And you know what? You do it too. And that was it. And Chappelle said a star was born. That was it. That was the moment. For sure. Tell the truth.
Where's Batgirl? What happened?
I think hell froze over. She's sick apparently. She was bad. He was crying when I said get out of here. So not a good show.
Oh, okay.
We hit one of our goals and we've been all right. Been good. Right, chat. Give me some love, please. My boss here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of your hair, let you finish up the show.
All right. Yeah,
So-
I'm probably gonna do some karaoke if she's up for it this weekend. I made a lot of money over the weekend, so
We're going to Talladega.
and we're going to Talladega, everybody. Let's play the Booty Slayer. Here we go.
I couldn't get gayer. I'm the booty slayer.
Congrats,
Yo, I
team.
like it big in my mouth like a cig. I got a small dick, it's built like a
love that
fig. I'm the big twerker. I wanna tear jerker. Wanna get fucked like a blue collar.
Well, I was gonna say when he was here.
While I'm stretching your hole, the louder you get, the deeper I go. I got 100 bodies, and 6 of them were hotties. You can be ugly as long as you're naughty. Bouncing up and down like there's no tomorrow. Anybody got a dildo I can borrow? I need practice to make perfect, so I can back it up and twerk it. Call me Rihanna, cause I can fucking work it. Fuck that Sheeran, I'm
Let's
fucking
party. We're going to Talladega.
Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
Talladega. That was an interesting call by the boss. Young Twigger, the Booty Slayer.
I thought it was great. I love when you guys talk. It's like old beta days. Huh.
Sweet
Beautiful.
baby
I didn't do the
Jesus,
talking
we
when I was
pray
on
for the
was a
good,
sniper.
You both
for the
did.
health of this car.
I was a sniper on Beta. I wasn't a talker. I was like.
I
the
know, but I'm
talker.
saying right now, it's. I love it.
I like.
I love it.
You never watched Beta, did you, Sunshinery?
I did. I have watched Baited. Shut the fuck up.
I could play. That's the thing. That's what a radio master I am. I could play all 3 roles. I could play host, co-host, and sniper. I'm the
You're
man.
great.
I'm the man. Any more than that?
That's why you're the talent.
He's here.
Hello.
Got it. Send me money. Send me money. I'm the talent. So I'm super pumped about that. Is there any clips, because we're running out of time? Is there any clips we have to see?
Glammy's
Pit.
racism.
Great, let's do it.
First of all, Glammy Lammy, I'm Big Daddy. Let me tell you something, Xylee.
Yeah.
Big Daddy, when Big Daddy say, hey, I'm available, then you clear your fucking schedule. You
Yes.
hear what I'm saying?
Big
Okay?
Daddy.
I don't want to hear you tell me, well, you know what, yo mama, it's kind of hard for me to do it on Saturday because I'm doing 3 shows. Nobody gives a fuck about those 3 shows. See, I'm about quality, not quantity. There's a difference between me and you. Nobody cares if you do 3 fucking shows, you do a drunk show where you play the same fucking AI song 50 fucking times and you do this with your fingers about 100 times to Josh has AIDS. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Let me tell you something. I'm about quality. Now, see,
I don't know. I love the Josh Had's AIDS song. You're wrong about
Me
that.
too.
Yeah, I do.
See, if you wanted to do a show together on Saturday, I would have put my head together, did something great with my creativity.
And I told Glammy to shut up and just get along for the ride.
You would have probably did something with your creativity and we could have came to fucking together. But instead, you're thinking about, well, I got 3. Nobody cares if you're doing 3 shows. Oh, see, that's the
I think he's
problem
talking
with
about
you fucking
Xylee.
Yeah, I know he is.
Keemstar. Your problem
Okay.
is you.
I don't know what his
He
thing is. with
literally
Xylee.
just said that.
And Jaffe hates Xylee too. He's like most liberals. He secretly hates women.
They don't like a woman with a strong personality, and that's Xylee.
I think it's because they just don't like the screaming, which I understand.
I get
also
that,
don't
but
like
I hate
the
it.
screaming. I
Xylie's
don't
not
get that.
she's not a bad woman.
She's not Tina.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I swear to God, Xylee would have came on stream with me. It would have been a soup. We would have called her Super Soaker Xylee.
It's not nerve for nothing.
We would have called her Super Soaker Xylee, goddammit. Everybody already said in the VC. Everybody even told me in the VC last night. They said, damn, yo mama, every time you take off your glasses, Xylee always talking about how pretty and how beautiful your eyes is.
He's got green eyes. The black that's a
He does.
Let me tell you, in the black community, when I was a kid, I don't know if the state that was like you were the booty slayer.
Perfect, my dick may be small, but our game is mighty. I'm fucking holding it tighty. Whitey's, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Fucking dudes got me feeling sublime. I'll make it slime and take my.
The booty slayer.
I love it.
If you had green, if you had green eyes, if you had green eyes and you were black, all the black chicks were. Oh God, it's a trip to Shangri-La.
I saw
gotta say
at
this.
least an hour of it.
I gotta say this, Glammy Lemmy. I don't know what's going on with live, but it has absolutely no direction. I mean, they're doing.
Have you ever worked with Boogie before?
When this whole we're gonna kick somebody, give us money, we're gonna kick somebody. Give us money, we're gonna fire somebody. Give us money, we're gonna switch host. Give us money, and this person is.
You don't want. I got news for you. I don't know. Is that his? You know what he's going to do? He's going to climb the ladder and quit. Keep him at this level.
Yeah. Mike's good. 96.
No, he
with
wants
$2. Says just got here with his back piece. Also, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
$2, huh?
Your mom, you don't want to go up there. I promise you. If you want to stay, unless you're just trying to say I did it all myself and then walk and then do a mic drop. And if that's what you're trying to do, then Keem should fucking, ceiling you. Like other black men on the network. I'm kidding.
Is gonna leave and this person's gonna stay. I mean, how long you think that's gonna work? Give us money and we're gonna throw mustard.
It's been working for 2 years. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Mustard on our face and our body. Like what has this turned into? Like,
You know
honestly.
what though?
It's funny. Your mama wants the top. I want to be where your mama is. That's fine. I want the most money with the least amount of responsibility. That's what I want. That's the truth. I don't want Vince McMahon's brass ring. No, you can have it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
What is this?
I do. I want the most money with the least amount of responsibility. And I don't want too much responsibility because if I fail at that, I'll lose all my money. Then I would be like, wow, I wish I stayed at cafe.
True.
That's the way I think. Yeah.
And
Bus is following suit though. Bus kind of did the same thing today.
Exactly.
He wants to say he won this motherfucker. There's no winning this shit. It's a job.
Like everybody's
what are
turning
you
into this.
doing?
You got to contribute to the big cow in the sky.
Everybody's turning into this whole jackass thing that's going on, and it's just like, what the fuck is
I like
happening?
jackass.
Nobody's putting on a
So
show.
do I.
258 super chatted $20.
I do believe nobody's putting on a show to some extent. I don't know. Well, why do you like the what people that do put on a show like Xylee you hate? And like it or not, that fat fuck Billy does put on a show. It sucks, but he does put on a show. Come on now.
But putting on a show is subjective, just like comedy is
I don't think
subjective
so.
to people. Like,
No, you're wrong. It's not subjective. If you start a fucking Discord call and just start yapping at each other, that's not a show. If you do some kind
That's
of preparation to
true.
have something, there's like, or the type of show we do where a lot of it's organic, but there's a framework. They don't even have that. These go on and start yelling at each other, or virtue
Yeah,
singing
you're right.
like those broads in South Africa did. And what happened when they went up against a guy that had a show? Folded like tents.
Yeah,
The guy knows how to
you're
put on
right.
a show. You're right. I'm always right. I'm always right, Society. Always.
Zaytwakwa. I had a friend who was half Mexican, half white. He looked Mexican, but with blue eyes. And yes, he was a pussy-slaying badass.
I knew a guy. His name was. I knew a guy in Perth Amboy. His name was Angel O'Royal. Right? He's white as me, and he had blue eyes, and he was the pussy slayer. I'll never forget that guy.
Wait, I thought that it was part of being the exotic part was the important part. So you had to be like dark-skinned with blue eyes, or like Asian with like green eyes or something that was going to give
Asians
you the
always
edge,
just
isn't
say
it?
color eyes, don't they? I don't know.
I don't know. I thought that was always dark eyes.
I saw a Chinese go with fucking blue eyes. I'd fucking kind of be scared. Like Sons of the Forest shit.
it's probably context.
Sons of the Forest 3 coming out.
Oh,
Oh, pork fried rice. Chicken wings.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, I'm dead.
You don't mind racism if it's not towards black people. There it is. If he ever says, somebody clip this clip. If he ever says racism isn't funny, you got him. You got him. You got him.
We need to bring back the wheel of racism, where you would do a different accent every time that it's fun. That's what we need to do.
All right, let's spin the wheel again. Here we go.
Bourbon chicken, free sample.
Yeah.
Bourbon chicken, free sample. See, that one I could hear a little bit more.
Oh my god.
The Sofa King, I couldn't hear it.
Who did this?
In my head.
This chat is diabolical. I can't fuck with this chat.
It's diabolical.
Oh God! Magitech says I don't consider that racism. It's just imitation, and imitation is the what is it? The finest form of flattery, isn't it?
Well, no shit. I would be laughing. It is, and it isn't racism. It is imitation. You're absolutely right.
Not.
Yeah, and if it was actually racist, I wouldn't be laughing because that isn't funny.
Yeah, racism is not funny.
The real shit ain't fucking racist. Like, I'm racist, Joe.
Like actual racist.
Yeah, actual like, I'm gonna treat somebody like shit because they're a different color than me is like the worst. There's nothing funny about it. It's funny making fun of racists and what they say, and it's funny like what racists think and how they go about their lives. That's hysterical. Right? And stereotypes are funny,
so
too.
it's stereotypes. Exactly. And there is, I mean, stereotypes come from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
There's a whole song and a musical about it.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's a little bit racist. It's just funny. I mean, they're based on truth. That's why we laugh about it.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's true.
Funny. I think it's a good way to kind of break down the ice between ethnicities. Not like, I think when we're all worried about, is that racist? That builds up the walls between ethnicities. That's my opinion.
I agree. Yeah, no, I get that.
God, yeah, we've gotten in fights before, but never over anything like that. Can you imagine? Ugh. I can't even imagine.
Suke. $5.
Wait a minute.
I don't know if this is wrong. Is it wrong?
Stop.
I don't know who's funnier, her or him.
Stop.
That one put me out.
Stop, bro. Stop.
No, that one put me out.
His laugh is contagious.
No, that one I heard in my head, and it came out because I heard it in my head.
You know what it is? White people are so racist, like naturally. When they do it, it's hysterical because because brown people are pure. So when they do stuff like this, it's awkward. But when white people do it, it's much more funny because it's so natural because they're so racist.
You said that way too good.
Exactly.
I know because I heard it in my head.
You said that way.
Yeah, because my head's full of racism.
Oh my god.
That one you said before. You said that one before.
Oh my god.
Say that Suki one more time.
I mean that's even fun. Look, look what I'm doing right now. The stereotype of whites being automatically racist, which is a bunch of bullshit, by the way, right? But it is funny. The stereotype's funny.
Yeah.
It is bull- I mean, if
and
you
also
think-
being tremendously bad at Spanish. That's also a very stereotypical, a stereotypical white thing
people.
to
They're
do.
bad dancers.
Yep.
They're racist.
Bad dancers,
And they're dorks.
racist. If they don't understand the language, if a white person doesn't understand the language, they just talk louder. If they feel like somebody doesn't understand them, they just go, "Do you speak English?"
Germans don't even do that. Like, I'll say something like, "My Deutsch is nicht so good," or "Kein Deutsch," and they go, "Oh," and they move on. or they say so, or if they get nasty with me, is a Deutschland, especially Deutsch. That's the worst. That's as bad as it gets. No, which they're kind of.
God. When I was
Deutsch
working as an interpreter, speaking of white people thinking that they know other languages and that they're not racist at all,
Yeah.
I was working as an interpreter, as a medical interpreter.
Really?
And they would there was like I would show up and there was a person that spoke Spanish and the doctor that spoke English, right? So I was on the phone and a doctor walked in and was like, "Dismiss the interpreter. I know Spanish." And she approaches the patient. She approaches the patient and she goes, "Are you having el stroco? Are you having el stroco?" And the patient, like,
oh my god,
is just really quiet.
That's not true. That's a
Fully,
bullshit.
it's
story.
100% true.
That's-
and the nurse kept me on the line, and I was like,
If that's
oh,
true,
okay.
if that's true, that person should lose their doctorate. How
my
fucking
God.
I hope they weren't surgeons. Was that a surgeon?
I think it was just a general doctor.
Oh my god! Can you
But,
imagine
I
the
was like,
arrogance of that doctor? He's probably a terrible doctor. Having
She was
El
just
Stroco,
El
come on
Stroco.
now.
So for like
Big
those,
Latin.
it's a very complicated word in Spanish. It's actually like derrame cerebral, so it's like a cerebral spill,
Yeah,
right?
I can't say that.
So I asked that, and the patient's daughter, I
Wait,
believe,
wait a
or
minute, stop a
wife that was
second.
there.
Hold that thought. A cerebral spill? It sounds like a wrestler's finishing move.
Listen, that would be a fantastic wrestling move.
Cerebral spill. Oh, Triple H! No, go ahead. Go ahead.
It was beautiful. So I asked her, I was like, "Are you having like está usted teniendo un derrame cerebral?" And they're like, "Oh yes. He had one. He had a stroke about a year ago." And I'm like, "This is impossible." And the doctor just went, "Oh, okay. Well, we can work with that." And I'm like, "I cannot believe you. Cannot believe you right now."
Sonny, whatever you're doing and whatever you're
Yes.
doing, you got to stop. You're going click, click, clack. Yeah, whatever,
Okay.
That's it. You got to stop or mute or something. Ugh. You guys are just getting news. I'm just making you broadcasters. Salvanto El Personado from La Stroco. Willie Mac show.
Willie Mac.
No, shout out to Willie Mac.
Absolutely.
Hey,
A
everybody,
hero.
if you
A
do
hero,
want to
Willie
get
Mac.
into YouTube drama, nobody does it better than Willie Mac show. Make sure you check out Willie Mac. He's a supporter of mine, old friend of mine, one of the few people to trust that's under 30 years old.
Wait.
So- what?
Wait, Willie Mac? You mean Internet Anarchist doesn't do a good job?
Fuck him.
But Tommy,
No.
Tommy,
Nobody.
how dare you, Tommy?
I guess I can't say that because I'm cutting myself off from everybody except Willie Mac, right? Because Willie Mac show's half Italian and half Irish, so I can't.
Willie Mac, he's just not cutting you off because you're in chat right now.
I'm not
if you
cutting
sent
him
a 20,
off.
he will
I'm
be your
cutting
best
him
friend.
off because when everybody was either getting fucking exposed or that Willie Mac supported me 100%, and ultimately we got our revenge.
Wait, hang on. You're not going to cut away from Lord Vega. I love Lord Vega.
No,
Lord
Vega.
Vega's
No,
like the
Vega's
nicest
over
guy.
30. I
Oh, okay,
think
he's over
me
30,
and Nick
okay,
are probably gonna like. I love Nick to death, but we're gonna have a private relationship. And Augie RFC is a complete little shit that thinks that doesn't know that Nick Fuentes really wants to put his dick in his ass. Imagine not seeing that coming. I get to spend some private time with Nick. You believe that? Oh, I'm so lucky. Guess what's gonna happen? Yeah, so
I can see it.
Yeah, so me and even Turkey Tom, I'm done, and then we're gonna watch Chud Logic and all his cohorts die off. It's gonna be great, which we already kind of put in motion when I came here anyway. So it's fantastic news. So yeah, we'll still be friends. I think the thing with Nick is it's not like I don't want to be at Nick's mercy, and I don't want to be worried about Tom dating some BPD bitch and getting in trouble with her, and then like, are you going to sweep for her? Well, I don't cover him and I have no connection with him. Now what? I haven't really talked to Tom regularly in 5 years. So there you go. Love Tom to death. Support him. He was falsely accused. I don't want anything to do with anybody under fucking 30 anymore in this business. And Chud Logic, he's never going to fucking tie his way out of this. Everybody knows he's a rat now. I called him a rat back in July, and he proved it by Christmas. Congratulations. So there you go. Hello? Did I lose my Mexicans?
Hello? Yeah,
well,
beautiful. No,
technically,
I mean,
Batgirl's under 30.
What? I have to. It's my job.
Batgirl's
And first
under
of all,
30.
From the
we don't do
commentary
YouTube drama. We don't
community,
do
what
YouTube. We do
you mean?
LCU. We don't do YouTube drama together.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
No, you're wrong. You're just saying shit
I am not
again.
doing
You're
anything.
just dropping stuff.
The problem is over there. You touch, and I'm going to try my own show away from like serious topics as best I can. like the problem is you get in these things and they've turned it, and some of it's Nick's fault because he brought all these retards here, and gave them legitimacy by being nice to them. No, the problem is, they everybody thinks like, Augie RFC thinks he's like a mind, and he's just like a dumb homeschool kid that never went to college, like nothing, right? He thinks he's like a sophisticated intellect.
That's true.
And that's what's happened. And it's not just him. And he's never done it. He's never went to, he has no life experience. He was homeschooled. He has no idea how ridiculous he sounds. And now he's doing this, like before he was just like kind of like a young kid. He's 49. He was just kind of a young kid, making made him an interesting sort of host. But now he's just he's playing a part, and everybody can see it now. He's, I'm Mr. Edgy. And somebody pointed out to me yesterday that he sort of pantomimes Nick Fuentes' body language. That's kind of funny too. Oh, there you go. That's what I think. Argie's a tard collector. It turns out that Argie's a tard too. Actually, I warned Nick that Argie was a tard. He's just less of a tard than Bobax and Tipster and Flamenco.
He also hangs out in a closet too.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, but he did for many years.
Honestly, I found that Augie endearing. And I could also tolerate his stupidity a little more than by a young person, but he's still emotionally the same age.
True.
I thought Augie had a kid. No, he didn't. You have to have a steady girlfriend and not be uptight about women. Remember, Augie Falls, Nick Fuentes was photographed with him. Like the whole stop gooning thing from Turkey Tom was a fucking over the top joke. All right, I knew it was over the top joke because I don't know, like fucking 5 years ago, Tom said he was doing pretty well. He was adult. He said he was doing pretty good in that department. When people started noticing, he was like a YouTube star. He had a really good social life. Apparently, too good a social life. But Tom's not the only guy I've ever met that liked bad women.
Yeah, of course.
So me and Nick had a schism a couple years back, and Tom and me just kind of lost touch after that. Who's responsible for Smaggle? Smaggle is Augie. And he's funny too. He was in there. He was fucking. This guy is the biggest rat, and he runs around everybody else. This guy's talking about you. That guy's talking about you. So I did my last broadcast, and he had the balls to write in there. Tommy, you're revealing private conversations. Fuck you. I'm the guy that blew up Keemstar's golden rule. Fuck the golden rule. Fuck you. I don't know. He's fucking lie about me. Withhold evidence. Fuck off. So I'm not gonna have any connections to anybody. So there you go. No public connection. I hope I get invited to Nick's wedding if he gets engaged. That would be nice. I'll tell Augie right to his 5'5" face that he's a little bitch.
Stars Reverie said Nick actually joked yesterday about you hating Augie.
What? Nick actually joked yesterday about me hating Augie? Yeah, good. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I will say this. Had Nick not ascended, he knows, I've had this conversation. Had Nick not ascended and stopped, like, he kept his nose clean. Here's what happened, and I don't blame him. Nick was like, fuck all you guys. I'm sick of fucking... First of all, Nick tells you something and you don't listen, right? So he stopped telling everybody everything, including me and Augie. That's why Augie's making mistakes and attacking fucking Willie Mack show and stuff like that, because he's got nobody in his ear anymore. He's got morons in his ear now, and he looks up to them. So he goes, Tommy's just mad at me because I don't look up to him. And I guess that's true, because if he did look up to me, I could tell him what to do, and he would just fucking pantomime it, you know? He would just go, okay.
I mean,
okay, because that's the way he was with Nick. Okay. I'm a Mongoloid in Texas. I got my baseball guy. He must be the funniest guy, like walking around like, hey, there's that weird guy with the baseball cap, the 5'5" guy. Hi,
I was about to say,
Mongoloid. I'm floating through life. I'm Forrest Gump, and it's 2026. Ah.
I was about to say, didn't you say he was 5'5"? He looks up to most people.
Yeah. Oh, there's a really funny video of him in a mosh pit, and somebody hit him. He's like, I forget, he's just standing there like a dope, and he just like, I don't know. It's like, it was like watching. You ever see ragdoll physics in a video game go wrong, and the guy goes,
yes.
That's what it was like watching one.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Jesus, I love that.
I'll tell you what an idiot he is. they're recommending to him the idiots that he's now focused on. He told them that because he looks up to them now. He told them that he's going to A-log me, right? When you A-log somebody, it's usually somebody higher than you or somebody that's had a bigger, more fame than you. Augie's much more famous than me. Augie has more subs. He's probably made more money than I have and all that stuff. But he's going to A-log me. The reason he's doing that, because he's stupid, first of all, is because the people he's with now, the guys he looks up to, are low-level YouTube losers. That's their idea. That's what they do to me. Because to them, I'm higher than them. You A-log the guy above. No, Augie's going to change the game and do it to me. Okay, I'm sure that won't bore the shit out of everybody. You know?
Wait, but how was he going to A-log you? Like, what was he going to even say?
I think he's probably I think it depends on what whoever he's looking up to, because the people he's hanging around now are A-loggers. Okay.
Well, I can see that.
Augie RFC. First and foremost, and always has been. It's a little forgivable when you're a young person, when you're a teenager, but he's not. I think he's well over 21 now. Is a chameleon. So whatever fucking thing he touches, he's going to turn into that color.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
but that is very common for when you're
adolescent. He's
20,
emotionally still an adolescent. He's emotionally an adolescent. He's not an adolescent anymore. That was years ago, more than fucking half a decade.
You think
ago.
that being
Well, he's never grown up.
Streaming, you think that streaming when you're younger, like starting to stream when you're 14, 15, do you think that stunts your growth as
I think
an adult?
Augie has a low double-digit IQ, but he's smart enough to follow people. Like when he was around Bobax and this guy Twoon, who's a good guy, but he was way in over his head, which busting a pedophile ring. It turns out to be was either a honeypot or never existed in the first place. He handed it to Andy Warski and Ethan Ralph. They fucked it up, and the thing they were going to bust closed. Right? It was right after YouTube Wake Up, if you remember that thing in 1998. Augie was involved in that. Right? Because he had idiots telling him what to do. But then he fell in with Nick because Nick felt sorry for him, and then after that, you know, he did pretty well for himself. You know, he did pretty well because Nick's a good person. You know, but then Nick moved on. Nick does not tell me shit. He doesn't tell me shit anymore. He doesn't tell me what to do. He doesn't give me advice. Nothing. I'm pretty sure he's doing that to everybody. Look at Augie. He's making all the right moves. You know,
I can see that.
This is how stupid Augie is. This guy, Chud Logic, and all his fucking hangers on tried to fuck me. Tried to fuck Willie Mac Show. Try to fuck Nick DiOrio by calling us sweepers, right? Basically, calling somebody a sweeper is saying they have no integrity and they're compromised, okay? That's death sentence if the public generally starts to believe that if you're a commentator. That means you're not trustworthy, right? Which is Logic's goal. We know this now. I mentioned this over the summer. He didn't believe it, of course. Like he didn't believe Mama Max, John Swan, and the Act Man, right? He missed that one too. Yes, he fucking. I was crazy about Mama Max. He said it was unhinged. Yep. So he's good. So he, even though this guy just tried to fuck him, and Augie exposed this guy trying to fuck him and Nick, he's still good with him, and he's still good with his people. That's how stupid double-digit IQ Augie RFC is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Imagine it would be like me going to Mama Max to bitch about Nick DiOrio. That's how, and he has no idea that's how stupid it looks. And he's wondering, like, he did a whole video. He did an attack video on Willie Mac's show, right? Willie Mac had no bad blood over the summer, and it backfired big because he was hanging around these fucking Chud Logic morons, and they did Chud Logic tactics. But once the rest of the internet, because Billy has kind of an old school audience and people that don't live online. Once they saw what he was doing, they were like, wait a minute, that guy's a fucking backstabbing shit. And Willie's right. And they were left arguing semantics about like, but we're really right. They do their debate bro shit, but nobody buys that shit. I know what you did. You doxed them. Go fuck yourself. And Augie, by the way, you got saved off the internet by his salvo pancakes. Why are you attacking your friend that did nothing to him right before his fucking wedding? So that's what happened to Augie. Oh, yeah, these guys had doxed this guy, and everybody knows it. They're saying, no, it's not true. You have no evidence they doxed him. The one guy who did it had Willie's address right behind him while he's fucking going through a hypothetical why Willie deserves it. That's not enough evidence, but that's enough evidence for everybody that has common sense. Augie doesn't, and the other ones are just dishonest. Everybody above that
Somebody-
level was like, fuck Augie. He can't, to this
Somebody had
day,
mentioned-
he can't believe why that went wrong, why his backstab went wrong. I don't
Somebody
need a-
had mentioned on
Go ahead.
chat once that you were like the prophet Cassandra from the Iliad.
prophet?
She was
I know I'm
cursed,
not.
She
I
was
have
cursed to
common
always say
sense.
true prophecies and never be believed.
I have common sense. That's it. There is the thing is there's nobody with common sense. I don't have any special powers. I'm not even that bright. You guys know how smart I am. You worked with me long enough.
Yeah,
Common
but people
sense has
lack
been-
common sense
No,
nowadays.
they have
sense has
he
been
has
bred out of the
no
gene pool.
common sense. I mean, think about this if you're Augie RFC, and then we'll go into Rebel right after that. If you were the valedictorian of high school, and the captain of the football team, and the quarterback, and the best guy in English, and the best guy in Spanish class, and the best guy in social studies, which was Augie RFC, ask all his teachers, his mom. Of course, you would just look up to the authority fucking figure and just say, yes, mom, yes, Chud, friends. That's what you would do. Rebel, next, because you're an idiot.
And it's crypt.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Go see the comments right
Commies.
now. Bye.